Hi, I'm Rebecca. You're watching Full Time Devils. I've just left Stamford Bridge. I was all ready to sort of come on here and try and look for the positives in what we've just watched. But I'm afraid after the last 5 minutes, I've got to start with a bit of a rant, I think. And, we've lost 3-1 today, and that would have been self-contained, over, finished. We could move on. But for Nemanja Vidic to go and get himself sent off and therefore banned for 3 games, I'm sorry. I just find it absolutely stupid. It was needless. We were 3-1 down. We were going to lose. It was the last minute of the game. There's absolutely no need to go into a tackle like that, to get yourself sent off, to get yourself banned for 3 games. We need him in the next 3 games. And to do that has just really, really angered me, to be honest with you. Raphael, again, he's got himself booked. It was right in front of us, that one, and to me that looked like reckless again. So I know some people on Twitter saying it wasn't a red card for Vidic, but he's gone and he's made the referee make a decision, and it's going to cost us. I don't think, I've not seen it yet, but from what I hear talking to people, I don't think it's going to be one that you can appeal and get away with. So stupid. But anyway, let's get on to the game. Coming down here today, it was one of those strange situations, really. You're coming down, you're not really expecting anything positive. It was almost as long as we, if we could get a point, amazing. Otherwise, let's get out of here with our dignity. And fearing, a couple of United fans saying fearing 5-0, 6-0, etc. But to be fair, I thought, we started the game pretty well. It was great to have Jones back in the centre of midfield, and we started the game well. We had a lot of possession. Everything that was good, going forward came through Januzaj as we've expected, but I thought he did really, really well. And we created some chances. And who's to say, if we'd had RVP, if we'd had, Rooney up front, we could have actually, gone ahead in that game. Also look, they were claiming a penalty at one point. I've not seen that on Danny Welbeck, but maybe we could have got that. As it was, Chelsea have scored a goal, lucky goal, deflection, and been clinical. They've probably had 4 chances maybe in the first half and scored 2. That's what you get for being clinical. We don't have our strikers at the moment to be that clinical. So at half time, we were 2-0 down. I wasn't actually too downhearted, because I thought that we'd acquitted ourselves really well, that we had competed against a side in the top 4, and held our own pretty much in terms of the pattern of the play. So I actually wasn't too downhearted. Obviously, the second half became a non-event. Chelsea have scored a 3rd goal, and pretty much after that, typical Mourinho, just shut the game off, and that's it. And the most you can really say for United's second half was that, the heads didn't go down. And they've kept playing and got themselves a consolation goal, which they probably deserved. So all being, just taking the actual pattern of play into account, I didn't think we did as badly as actually feared that we might do. Albeit, we don't want to be sitting there as United fans. It's no fun going to places like this and getting ridiculed and getting beat. But, at the moment we've got to prove that we're not the glory hunters that everyone's called us for years and years and years, and get behind the team, and that's what we're doing, and we can be proud of that, and we can be proud to be United fans at the moment. Tactically, all I can say is maybe, we've got to start going back to Fergie's way of putting 3 in midfield in games like this. Maybe Fletcher should have played alongside Jones and Carrick today, would have given us a little bit more solidarity in there. But we have to admit, we were playing a superior team. We all know we need major surgery in terms of personnel. By some miracle, maybe that'll happen this month, but maybe it's looking more and more like we're going to have to go to the end of the season with what we've got. But saying that, if we play like we did first half, you're not going to be playing Chelsea every week. You're not going to be playing Man City every week. We're going to get some more We're going to get points playing that way, as long as we get, our finishers back up front. So it's not all, downsides. Vidic, stupid, going to get a 3-game ban. But a few encouraging signs first half that we can hold our own against teams like this, and hopefully, we can get to Wembley on Wednesday. We can beat Stoke. If we'd have played like that against Stoke and Everton and Southampton and West Brom, then maybe we'd be closer to the top 4. So we've got to make sure we play like that towards the end of the season, and hopefully we'll get top 4 by the end of the year, and then David Moyes can get the team he wants, the 11 he wants on that pitch, and we'll see if he's Manchester United's next manager and the one that we stick with. But for now, let's just keep plugging away, keep proving ourselves as class Manchester United fans, which we are, and see where we go. I'll see you after the game on Wednesday night, hopefully reporting an upcoming trip to Wembley. See you then.